Richard III is the first of those great personalities that Shakespeare endowed with the full range of historical experience in order to conclude his tragic reckoning with the real world. This reckoning starts with Richard's meeting with Lady Anne. It is one of the greatest scenes written by Shakespeare and one of the greatest ever written. Lady Anne follows an open coffin in which servants are carrying the body of her father-in-law, Henry VI. Richard has had him murdered in the Tower. He had earlier killed her husband, Edward, and her father, the Earl of Warwick. Was it the day before, a week, a month, a year ago? Time has no meaning here. It has been condensed to one night, one long, oppressive week. Richard interrupts the funeral procession. In the course of 6 minutes, counted by the Tower clock in the space of 3 pages of the folio, in 43 speeches, he will persuade the woman whose husband, father, and father-in-law he has murdered to enter his bedchamber of her own accord. "Stay, you that bear the corse, and set it down." These are Richard's first words in this scene. Lady Anne, like Furies in ancient tragedies, is all suffering and hate. But Lady Anne knows well what times she is living in. From the outset, Shakespeare places the scene in a country of terror and awe, where all are paralyzed by fear and no one is sure of his life. Halberdiers flee before Richard, servants throw down the coffin. Nothing surprises Lady Anne anymore. She has seen everything. "What? Do you tremble? Are you all afraid? Alas, I blame you not, for you are mortal, and mortal eyes cannot endure the devil." She will be left alone with Richard. She has lost all her dear ones. She is now free from fear. She cries, implores, curses, mocks, sneers. No beast so fierce but knows some touch of pity. And Richard replies, "But I know none, and therefore am no beast." Once again, Shakespeare reminds us that the action takes place on Earth, the cruelest of planets, and among men, who are more cruel than beasts. In order to conclude his reckoning, he searches for ultimate, extreme forms of love and suffering, crime and hate. Lady Anne is as yet the superior in this duel. Richard is insipid, tries to deny his crime, tells lies. Lady Anne will make him admit it, and only now, in the world stripped of appearances, and in which violence has been openly revealed, in the world where the murderer stands face to face with his victim, Richard will be stronger than Anne. He admits he has killed the king. "Let him thank me that hoped to send him thither, for he was fitter for that place than for earth." "And thou unfit for any place but hell," is Lady Anne's rejoinder. Richard says, "Yes, one place, if you will hear me name it." Lady Anne, "Some dungeon." Richard, "Your bedchamber." This is the moment of Richard's first victory. As long as he lied, beat about the bush, denied his crime, he recognized the existence of moral order. Now he has annihilated it. They are alone on the stage, but not only there. They are alone in the world full of murder, violence, brute force, and cruelty.